What's going on, people? It's your boy, Leon Maz, and we're about to get into this one, yeah? Okay, so the topic of today is, should you get with your friend's sister? Oof, so let's get into it, yeah? Alright, as you can tell from the title, this is very tricky one. This is a very delicate situation, you know? Also, it's something that you have to really think long and hard before you make that decision, because there could be some very harsh repercussions. So what can I say? To be honest, there is a lot to consider when it comes to this, and the major one is how your friendship with your friend will be like after he finds out if you decide to start dating his sister. And sometimes the issues may stem from that he maybe has witnessed you treat women very badly. You're maybe considered a bit of a player, and he damn sure does not want that for his sister. Or on the flip side, it could be that he's seen you be the complete opposite and seen you have treated women very well and you've been the complete gentleman. And who knows, he might actually think that you're the perfect guy for his sister. Or he is super overly protective of his sister, especially if she's the younger sister. Or maybe he's not. But from my experience and from other people's experiences that I've witnessed, one thing is that I can guarantee: your friendship will never ever be the same again. Unfortunately, you made that decision, it's never ever going to be the same again. I mean, you might be cool, you might coexist for the sake of the sister, but it will never be the same again. I guarantee you that. And personally, this is something that you're going to have to be comfortable with if you do decide to take that plunge and date the sister. And especially if you break up with that sister, just know the ties between you and the family, your friend, everybody, everything is going to become dead. That person most probably won't want to do nothing to, he won't want nothing to do with you. Do you know what I mean? So these are things that you have to put on the line. You have to risk all of this. Me personally, I would advise not to go down this road. And I do get it. I get it, man. Sometimes ish happens, you know? Sometimes you find yourself spending a lot of time with the sister. You get close, boom, something happens and it's out of your control. And a lot of times, you know, is what it is. But one thing I can say, even if you do end up falling for the sister as a man, you're falling for your sister as a friend. Sorry, your friend's sister, right? One thing I can say, in no circumstances should you ever use your friend's sister for a bit of bedroom fun. Do not use that sister of your friend as a way to take advantage of just gaining pleasure for recreational use. Do you know what I mean? That is something totally out of order to not to your friend. Do you know what I mean? Shows that you have no respect for your friend if you decide to do that to your friend's sister. Because I guarantee you, going down that road of using your friend's sister for a bit of fun, it's gonna end ugly. It's gonna end real ugly, believe me. And then I've heard certain circumstances where things have happened like this and the person went into it for just a bit of fun and ended up getting the sister pregnant. Do you know what I mean? So these are things to consider when you're playing, because you're playing with fire if that's the case. Just something to consider, you know? I just say this: if you are going to date one of your friend's sisters, yeah, few things to consider. Is your friend overly protective? Because some brothers, they will fight over this. They will damn near put you in hospital because of this. They don't play with their family. So remember that. Also, age being a part to play with it. How young is she? The younger she is, the whole family is going to be overly protective. I mean, if she's older than 25 years old, then I guess she could make up her own decision. They can't really be in her business like that, you know what I'm saying? But if she's in her teens, even if you're in your teens as well, it can be a bit tricky, man. Like I said, the younger she is, the more protective the family will be towards her. And being okay with your friendship never ever being the same ever again. Or to the point where your friendship is completely dead. Now, if you personally look at all of this and say to yourself, you know what? I will go through all of this because she's worth it. She ticks all the boxes for you. She has the least red flags for you. She is something that you look for in a woman, and you feel like you can't find that, or you've been looking and you couldn't find that in anyone else. Then by all means, do what you gotta do, man. But just know the repercussions that comes with it. And that's what I gotta say on that topic. So be sure to check out my next video. Like, share, subscribe. Sayonara.